Good afternoon to you. Meteorologist Dorian Minor here at Live 5 News, and we're giving you the first alert because of those severe thunderstorms that we have moving into the low country at this hour. And we can take a look right here on radar. We do have that line developing, and as it develops, it's actually becoming a little bit stronger. It's tapping into that more unstable environment, and you can see here that it's really starting to bow out just a little bit. That's our indication in the meteorology world that it's starting to acquire some stronger wind gusts. Most of these have been observed between 45 and 55 miles per hour. Remember that the requirement for a severe thunderstorm warning is at 58 miles per hour, but even winds that are just below this is enough to knock down trees, and we've already seen some reports there in Colleton County. And really along this line, we're seeing some storms developing a little bit ahead of this as well into parts of Moncks Corner and moving eastward toward McClellan Mill. So before the main line, you may even see a couple more showers and thunderstorms. And then as you make your way farther to the south towards Edisdale, we're watching this line move into the area within the next 30 minutes. So make sure that you're being weather aware and just being aware of the environment, because this is a quick moving line of storms moving to the east at about 45 to 50 miles per hour. So we're expecting this to reach places like downtown Charleston and Folly Beach just before the 3 o'clock hour, and then up towards Georgetown just after 3 o'clock, eventually making its way offshore as we move into the overnight hours. But as we look at the big picture, we do have that stalled boundary, and that's really helping these storms move from west to east, allowing it to have a lot of moisture and really fast motion in these thunderstorms as well. Taking a look at future radar, we do have this line a little bit more broken here on our future tracker, but we see clearly that the line is very well developed and producing a lot of wind. Well, we also have that indication that this is not the first round of storms that we'll have. We'll also be watching another line move through, possibly during the rest of the evening commute, especially around the 6 to 7 o'clock hour. Could be just as strong, and also watching the potential for some heavy downpours and some isolated instances of flash flooding with this repeated rain and thunderstorm motion, and eventually clearing out once we get into the early part of the evening and overnight hours. You can see here on our day planner, just watching that chance for some scattered thunderstorms as you're driving home. Just be aware and taking it slow on the roads. But after that, our main attention does turn to that peak heat index value. We're giving you the first alert, not just for the storms, but also that dangerous heat from Sunday, Monday, and Tuesdays. Those heat index values approaching 115 degrees. So some of the hottest air that we saw this season. And we'll be watching this and continuing to give you updates online, on air, and in the app. Have a great Friday.